If you plan to fly in the next couple of weeks, then do not watch this video. Imagine opening your window visor in the window seat of an airplane, only to see the airplane's engine suddenly burst into flames right before your eyes. I just came across the craziest story and I had to share it with my community. Now, on Sunday, an airplane took off from Denver International Airport. After taking off like normal and getting to a comfortable altitude, 229 passengers suddenly felt the plane jolt and heard a loud noise. As they opened their window visors, they witnessed the engine explode and burst into flames. Not exactly what you want to see while flying at 10,000 feet up in the air. As the crew tried to calm the passengers and the captain came over with a muffled announcement, pieces of the airplane engine began to fall from the airplane because of the explosion and the flames melting everything around it. Now, imagine sitting at home when suddenly you hear a terrible thud and your whole house shakes. Unlike Chicken Little, who claimed the sky was falling, the sky actually was raining massive airplane engine parts. In one case, it fell only a couple feet from this man's house, and it was almost as tall as his house. The front part of this massive airplane engine landed right in front of this man's house. Now, gratefully, the pilots were able to return to the airport and safely land the plane. None of the 229 passengers were hurt physically, but I'll bet you many of them, if not all of them, were scarred emotionally and will be very leery of flying for the next little bit. Isn't this crazy? I, for one, would not want to look out my window and see such a sight. I'm grateful to tell you that everybody is okay in this story. Now, it kind of reminds me of a show that I saw when I was a kid, and maybe you saw it too. It's called The Monster at 20,000 Feet. It was an old Twilight Zone episode where a passenger believes he's seeing a monster out on the wing of an airplane. Now, what would you rather look out the window and see? A monster on the wing or one of only 2 airplane engines exploding and bursting into flames? All right, well, I hope that this video finds you well and safely on the ground. I want to know, how would you react to this situation? I, for one, would probably pee my pants and scream and need my barf bag. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed this story. If you like hearing crazy stories or want to learn about money or investing, then give this video a like and make sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell. Now, I'm curious, what's the craziest thing that's ever happened to you on an airplane? Let me know in the comments, because I'd really like to know. Now, before I let you go, I just wish to remind you that you are amazing. I appreciate you being in my community, and I'll see you on the next video.